All right, we're going to work on our needle thread. We're going to do the over edge needle right now. So, you know, anytime you really have a real problem and can't find a real reason for it, first thing you need to do is change your needle out. Okay. The needle that comes with the machine should be in here someplace. I was hoping I could find the original package, but I must have set it someplace. There it is. This is actually came from the factory. It says DC by 27, size 16. And I grabbed you some, I didn't know what you were doing for sure, so I grabbed you a package of 10 or 9, whatever I grabbed there, of DC by 27 size 16s, which I think from what I see you running, that's what you're going to run.
Okay.
These
Do I have to get
14s.
those here, or is that
You could, I would love for you to, but you don't have to.
Okay.
The online retailers, but you're not going to find a store.
Yeah.
Okay. DC by 27, I put some 14s in there as well.
Okay.
For lighter
So
weight
the
stuff.
14 is lighter.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so how do you get the needle in out? So we kind of saw that a little bit. You can see here, and it's kind of buried in it. There's the needle set screw. You can lefty loosey. You can pull it right on out. Okay, and on this needle, there's a long groove on the needle that goes towards you. The scalloper cut out away. If you put it in wrong, it'll not sew very good. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in, seat it all the way up, turn it so that the long groove of the needle is facing me. Now I'm seating it firmly inside the needle chuck. I'll tighten it up. Okay. We need to do this chain stitch one. Might as well do it now. Chain stitch one, as you put it in and out, same thing, long groove. I got this screw a little tight so it wouldn't vibrate out so you wouldn't lose it. Okay. So long groove to the front, seat it firmly inside the needle chuck. And twist. Okay. Now we're going to thread this machine. This always seems to be a little bit difficult, so I undid the black one first, or the first one here, and yep, and we're going to get rid of the orange one, that way it's out of our way so we don't have to stare at it. Okay. Well, we're going to do the over edge first.
So it really doesn't matter which way you do them?
No.
Any of them?
Right. So you just have to be more careful. So this one's a double loop. So in, back around, and through. Okay. Through that one. In between the discs, not in front of the disc, not around the disc, but in between. Okay. Now this one here, it's the red one, right? So it's got these red dots. I think there's a red dot on that side and a red dot on this side. Then it's got this like take-up mechanism right here. See this? Okay. A lot of people think it goes through this hole. See the hole there? It does not go through the hole. And if you look here, you can see it doesn't show it going through the hole here. It shows you a good picture here. It doesn't even show the hole, right? It just goes in there, in between it. Okay. It does make a difference, so we're just going to feed this. Like so, over top. I'm going to get this out of the way.
It goes through that hole on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pardon me. Yep.
Do these come in threaded very often?
Never.
Well, that's good.
Only when you forget, you know, you run out of thread or something like that.
Yeah.
I would say most of the time, you never, we're showing you a hole on threading job, and I think it's good for you to ask, okay?
Oh, yeah. Because
But I can tell you, generally speaking, in a factory setting, nobody is unthreading this thing. They're just rethreading their needles or rethreading their loopers. Nobody wants to do this. It takes too long.
Yeah.
All right, so here we went through the next red dot. All right, so this is where we get a little more confusing on these. It's got like this spring pressure plate. Yeah, it goes underneath it. See how I did that? Went underneath the little pressure plate.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. See, there's a little pressure plate. See this?
Okay.
All right, and you can just like that, get underneath it. And that's what the diagram should indicate. Yeah, kind of like. And then there's another thread guide right here, so that we're going to go front to back, like so. And then thread the needle. It's front to back. Alright, so that's that needle. Alright, here we go. The one we've been looking for. Alright, so here, thread it through here, double. Yeah, whenever I set up a machine and I have to rethread it, that makes me cry. I just want to tie on and pull through.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, the people are going to learn the first time in between the discs, not around the discs, not around the discs, not behind the discs, but in between, so it applies pressure to your thread. You know, the people, the first time it comes unthreaded, they're going to spend an hour or two trying to figure it out. And there's no amount of teaching that I can do to get it.
Sorry for putting you through the paces here.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, this is good for me. All right, here we're going to share this one. Be interesting to see. I'm sure that's what they did. It doesn't quite indicate that in the threading diagram, but I'm sure that's what you do. Actually, in their diagram, they show it just going right over. They don't. They have it going directly from here to here. So I guess I should do exactly what they show. Get this out of the way.
Our big boxes didn't come in. Our big boxes didn't come in. They were the ones that.
Yeah, like that. Look for the next yellow one, which is right here. It's the needle check one. It moves. Now this one, I really think, I don't know if it makes any difference, but I saw they went this way. Like that. And thread this one front to back. Alright, so we're going to show you how this works. We got all our threads up, did our needles last, lift that up, put it back in. Make sure that our door is closed fully. Grab a little scrap of something. Let's see if we got it to work. You know, one of the things I didn't show you is probably how to turn the sheet machine off so you don't hurt yourself, okay?
Okay.
Now that's probably...
Will it go with the thing open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
The
could
mic
you could have
was
showed.
over the
Yeah,
thing open.
yeah, you could hurt yourself. Oh, there you go. Well, it looks like we threaded it right. It's got a chain coming off. Nice smooth chain. Look at that. This looks nice. But yeah, when you run it, you just
So do you ever have to adjust the tension on them? For,
rare. Yeah, I mean, once you're happy, it'll probably be